look like one of the monsters from the Abyss, but you aren't attacking us. What are you?
I am Mateo Tapia. I am Alejandro Toro. I am Pedro Romero, Carlos Poblete, Miguel Aravena.
Stop! I know these men. They were in my
We all met our end down below.
What do you mean, we? Are you Death? Did you take them?
We are a monk, a hermit. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nietzsche once said, when you gaze into the abyss also gazes into you. The longer you play Abyss Odyssey, the more this becomes true. Right off the bat, there's no hand-holding. Sure, there's a training area and a few slides explaining how to do your most basic moves, but that's it. Right from the start, you have some metaphysical themes. The art style is beyond gorgeous, especially for the dark tones. The game calls itself a fighting game, roguelike, and a platformer adventure. And after playing it for just a bit, you learn that this is all very accurate. The fighting aspect comes from the controls and movesets. Regardless of what character you are, you can have up to 3 special moves, which you find and can swap through at special shrines. These skills are what make your gameplay experience unique. Learning how to use, master, and combo these abilities are the only thing that will help you further descend into the abyss. The greatest learning curve in this game comes from the combat itself. There are a lot of factors going on here. Since it's a roguelike, every time you die, you lose everything but your experience and gold. So that really awesome charm rapier you found? Gone forever. Since you keep your levels, you'll eventually power through it. The fighting aspects of the game really do make you feel like you're in that genre. When a battle starts, black fog barriers appear, making an arena for you to fight it out in. At first, combat is going to come off as really hard. The factors here are a lack of player experience, low character level, only having one skill, and not having access to better combos. The game starts clicking once you have 3 specials and you get more variety in playstyle. Descending into the abyss is always a new ride. The floors are completely randomized. Different enemies, different items, different locations of shrines, etc. There's no memorization of layouts or paths, just murder and survival. Each time you make it just a bit further, enables your next try to start out at a higher level and with more gold. Is this the round you spend a bunch of money at the start? You slay me, roguelikes. Since you never really know what you're getting into every time you jump into the abyss, a big part of the experience is exploration. That one key or chest may be the difference in you having a badass sword or not. Since you have to get to the very bottom of the abyss on one run, towards the middle and end, you have to start making serious decisions on just how much exploration you want to do. The enemies are tough. Yeah, you might run into a shop or possibly a healing pot, but at what cost? We're giving Abyss Odyssey an 8. If you're looking for a fighting, roguelike adventure game with both co-op and death matches, look no further. If you want to stare at the abyss and start questioning the monster you've become, this is the game for you. Abyss Odyssey is all of this. Since it's all pretty random and there are 3 different characters, there's a ton of replayability. With local and online multiplayer, you never really have to go it alone. The combat is challenging and has a steep learning curve. Once you get tired of NPC and roomies, beat the crap out of other players online. Prove Nietzsche right, and win at all costs. For the latest in gaming news, reviews, tips, cheats, walkthroughs, and more, go to GameZone.com.